Namaskar. Hello my student, nice to meet you again and welcome to my channel Wista Wardana. My name is Mr. Agus. How are you today? I hope all of you are fine. So you are ready to study with me again. And today I would like to explain you about chapter 3 operation that involving large number. Before I continue to the lesson, I hope you help me to subscribe this channel. It will help me to make more mathematics learning video. And then for now, let's go to the topic. So in this topic, you will learn about operation that involving large number. In the previous video, you learned about large number start from 6-digit number until 9-digit number. And today, you will try to answer addition, subtraction, multiplication or division problem that involving 6-digit number until 9-digit number. This is not difficult for you because the way to get the answer is similar like operation in grade 4, 3, 2 or 1. The way to get the answer is similar. But you have to carefully when you get the question that involving large number, because you have to count carefully to make you avoid your mistake. That's why I would like to explain you now about how to answer the operation that involving large number. To make you more understand about this topic, I will go on to the example directly. And the example that I would like to give to you is about word problem. You have to write noun, question, solution, and the conclusion. But if you already understand about how to answer word problem without writing the mathematics sentence like noun, question, solution, and the conclusion, you can go directly to the solution to get the answer quickly. Let's start to the example.
Example 1. In a town, there are 2 public libraries. The number of books in first library is 348,386 and the number of books in second library is 517,058. The question is, what is the total of books in both libraries? So this is about word problem, and you have to understand first about the question in this word problem. If you understand about this one, you can go directly to the answer. But if you not understand about the example or in the question, you can write based on the step that I explained you before. You have to write noun, question, solution, and the conclusion. Suppose you already understand about the question in example 1, you can go directly to the answer or to the solution. So in this case, we have addition problem. So you can write the question into this one. There are 6 place value here. Start from ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000 and 100,000. Like I told you in grade 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You have to start count from the lowest place value. In this case, start from ones. So you have to start count from ones. 6 plus 8 equal to 14. You have to write 4 and then carrying 1. After that, 1 plus 8 plus 5 equal to 14. You have to write 4 and carrying 1 again. In 100, you have 1 plus 3 plus 0 equal to 4 again. And in 1000 place value, we have 8 plus 7. So the answer is 15. You have to write 5 and carrying 1 in the 10,000 place value. And then in the 10,000 place value, we have 1 plus 4 plus 1 equal to 6. And then in 100,000 place value, we have 3 plus 5 equal to 8. So this is the answer. If you want to write in the conclusion, it will be like this. So the total of books in both libraries is 865,444. Do you understand? Let's move to the second example. In second example, we have the other word problem like this. An industry on 15,468,000 in a year. If the expense were 6,174,596 rupiah, how much money was saved? If you already understand about the question, you can go directly to the solution. So the answer will be like this. This is about subtraction problem because the industry earned 15,468,000 rupiah in a year, and its expense were 6,974,596 rupiah. So similar like addition problem, you have to start count from the lowest place value. In this case is ones. So you know in the ones place value we have 0 minus 6. You cannot subtract it directly, so you have to borrow to the next place value. But unfortunately in tens and hundred place value we have 0 too. So you have to borrow from 1000 place value, because in 1000 place value there is 8 there. So you have to borrow from 1000 place value, and 8 becomes 7 here, and 100 become 10. But we have to borrow from 100 also. So the 100 become 9 now, and tens become 10. And in tens place value, we have to borrow from tens place value to ones. So 10 become 9 in the tens place value. And then in ones place value, we have 10 now. So after that, you can subtract it directly, because after you borrow, there is no 0 in every place value now. In ones, we have 10 minus 6. The answer is 4. And in tens, we have 9 minus 9 equal to 0. And this one, we have 9 minus 5, we have 4 again. In 1000 place value, we have 7 minus 4 equal to 3. In 10,000 place value, we have 4 minus 7. You cannot subtract it directly, so you have to borrow from 100 thousand place value. So in 100,000, 6 become 5. And in 10,000 place value, 4 become 14 now. 14 minus 7 equal to 7. And in 100,000 place value, we have 5 minus 9. So you cannot subtract it directly, and then we have to borrow from million place value, and the million place value become 4 now, and this one become 15. 15 minus 9 equal to 6, and then in my million place value, we have 4 minus 6, and you cannot subtract it directly again. You have to borrow from 10 million place value, and this one becomes 0, and in million place value become 14. 14 minus 6 equal to 8. So the answer is the money that was saved equal to 8,673,404. This is the answer from the example 2. I think there is no problem here. Let's move to example 3. In example 3, we have word problem again. The cost of a book is 6,750 rupees. Then the cost of 241 books is, we already know, this is about multiplication problem. So go directly to the solution or to the answer. So if you have the question like this, you have to change the question into multiplication format like this. And then after that, you have to start count from the lowest place value to same like addition and subtraction. So you have to start count from 1. 1 times 0 equal to 0. 1 times 5 equal to 5. And 1 times 7 equal to 7. 1 times 6 equal to 6. So you can do like this. Give sign to make you know 1 is already used to multiply the above numbers. Move to 4. 4 times 0 equal to 0. 4 times 5 equal to 20, and you have to write 0 only and carrying 2 put here. And then 4 times 7 equal to 28 plus 2 because we carrying 2 before. So 28 plus 2 equals to 30, so you have to write 0 again and carrying 3 now. After that, you have to multiply 4 times by 6. 4 times 6 equal to 24, and you have to carrying 3 before. 24 plus 3 equal to 27, so you have to write 27 here. And give sign like this again. After that, move to 100. We have 2 here, and 2 times 0 equal to 0. 2 times 5 equal to 10. You have to write 0 and carrying 1. You can write 1 here and do like this to make you understand this number already used before. And then after that, you have to multiply 2 by 7 equal to 14. Because you carry 1 before, 14 become 15. You have to write 5 only and carrying 1 again. After that, you have multiply 2 by 6 equal to 12. And you have carry 1 before, so 12 become 13. 13 So you have to write 13. And then after that, you have to do like this, adding all of them. So the answer is 0, 5, 7, 6. After that, this is 12. Carrying 1 here, it will be 6 and 1. Like this. Similar like this. So the cost of 241 books is 1,626,750 rupees. Do you understand? I hope all of you already understand about this one, because this is not something new. The difference just in the number that involving in the question. So let's move to the next question. And this is the last question about division problem. Example 4, 78 students can travel in one bus. How many buses will be needed for 1,904 students? Yeah, this is about division problem like I taught you before. And the way to get the answer is similar like division problem in grade 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer will be like this. 68 is divisor in this case. And sorry, 68. And 1,904 is dividend in this case. So you have to find the multiple of 68 that close to 190, and the answer is 2. So 2 times 68 equal to 136. Subtract it down and you will get this one equal to 4, and this one become 8, and 8 minus 3 equal to 5. After that, we cannot divide it 54 by 68, so you have to use the other place value, the other number in place value or in the last place value. We have 4 here, so we got 544 in the remainder. You have to find the multiple of 68 again that close or same with 544, and the answer is 8. So 8 times 68 equal to 544. And then subtract it, you got the remainder is 0. So the answer for this question is 28. The conclusion will be the total of bus that needed is 28 bus. Do you understand?
So I think that's all my explanation about this topic. I have one advice for you. You have to take care when you got the question that involving large number. So for today, I would like to say thank you for your attention and see you again with me in the next video. Bye!